Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode 25 of our Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness playthrough here on the channel. In the last episode, we began dealing with our liberation of Phoenix City from Team Cipher, who has secretly taken it under control from the shadow, so to speak. They've been taking place of prominent members of the community. As you can see, this guy in behind Yellow 6 here, Justy, or actually the Hexagon Brothers disguised as Justy. So, we dealt with 3 of them. We got the red guy, purple guy, and green guy, I think that was. And we came in here to save the game. Turns out, oh, there's 2 of them waiting for us. That's swell. That's awesome. I didn't heal. I don't think we're that far down in the HP, though, so we're probably going to be okay. Anyways, let's jump right in here. I can't show you a team recap just yet because we're going to deal with this guy who blindsided us, as I'm remembering that word, as soon as we walked in here. Yellow 6 says, but what's been seen can be used as witness testimony. What I saw, it's almost like in Five Nights at Freddy's. Remember what you saw? What I saw was these 2 arguing, and this guy just kind of flipped around, revealed himself as Team Cipher. So, if you haven't done anything like that, I might not have had any testimony to witness about it. Anyway, excuse me, you can curse your luck, but we can't let you walk away. So we're getting things off to a roaring start versus Yellow 6. Now, as I said in the last episode, one of these Hexagon Brothers, we did not capture their shadow Pokemon. I can't remember which one it was. Yellow, brown, or blue, I think, are the remaining Pokemon, or the remaining colors for the Hexagon Brothers. Who knows which one it is? Okay, so they're only level 20. That's not a big deal. Let's go with a Giga Drain, or let's Fake Out first. It's always good to start with a Fake Out. Go to the Electrike. We're going to Confusion it as well. Or should I calm? Yeah, I'm going to calm mine. Let's boost our stats first of all. Pretty sure a Giga Drain should take down the Chinchou, and if not, I'll be kind of surprised. Oh good, we didn't hit you yet. Flail. Does nothing. Tiny bit of damage. Alright, so not exactly nothing. I remember I was showing my friend Evan some of the videos, and in the video, I forget what it was, I took a slight bit of damage. I said, that does nothing. He was like, it didn't do nothing, you took like 10% damage. And I'm like, okay, technically, not nothing, but it's nothing enough, you know? So Giga Drain, can this one-hit drop the Chinchou? I think it did. I hope it did. Okay, good. I was going to say, if it actually survived with a little bit, Flail might actually hurt. We got our HP healed up nicely, and Wally hits level 25. Can we get ourselves another attack, maybe? No. But we got some confusion. We got some good stuff. We got Magnemite on the field here. Are you a Shadow? Not yet. Well, not you, but maybe we see a Shadow Pokemon waiting in reserve? I could go back and watch the other episode and see which one didn't we capture. I'm pretty sure we missed out on one. Yeah, because I was surprised that it didn't say that it fled. Because as you saw when we got thoroughly destroyed by Commander Exall back in ONBS. So this guy doesn't have the Shadow. Alright, let's just go with a Secret Power and go with a Confusion. But when we beat Commander Exall, it said his Mawile, or no, we didn't beat him, he beat us, but his Mawile fled, which doesn't make a lot of sense, because, like, he won the fight. Why would his Shadow Pokemon run away from him? Maybe he just was really bad to it. Maybe he's one of these people that, I was talking to a friend of mine about, I don't know, I can't understand this mentality, but there's some people who look at an animal and don't really think much of it. It's just like, oh, it's just an animal. But like, I'm looking at Willow over on the bed right now. She's a companion. She's my friend, you know? The way I look at it might sound weird to some people. I don't know. I'm going to actually go for Giga Drain here. I see everyone on this planet as Earthlings, you know? And it's like, it's kind of hypocritical because I will fully admit I'm not vegetarian. I do eat meat, so it's hard for me to reconcile, you know, my 2 thoughts on this thing, but I don't know. I think of animals as maybe not equals, but I don't look down on animals. Like, I like animals. I like living things, even like bugs and stuff. I just kind of condescended by saying bugs and stuff, but bugs and creatures and the smaller life forms on the planet. I don't know. I'm probably preaching about stuff I have no right to talk about. It's like I say, I'll eat the occasional thing of bacon or hamburger or whatever, but anyway, moving on, let's focus back on the game here. You're tough enough that I'm willing to let you overcome my little brother. Think it over, or become my little brother. Think it over, okay? I've thought it over, no. Done. Huh, you're just a kid, but you're good at battling. I hate battling. I wish you'd leave me alone. Ooh, the Maya radar. So, I think we can just leave this guy for the time being. Let's check our... That's not the Maya radar. Let's check the Maya radar and see where is he at. Now, sometimes he shows up in Coliseums, but sometimes he shows up... Well, Coliseum. But he can't show up at the... What do you call those things? Pokestops. No, Pokespots. Pokestops are in Pokemon Go. Battle CD 27. So, let's see if we can slip one out of town. We'll come back to liberate the town a little bit. We'll let them regroup a little bit, because, I mean, we're overwhelming them, you know? Let's give them a chance to beef up. We want a challenge. We really don't. I don't mind getting a nice, simple steamroll over these guys. But I want to finally show off what I tried to show off in the not last episode, but a few episodes back, where you deal with Miror B. Now, there's a healing machine in the Coliseum, so I'll heal up right there. Do we need to switch our Pokemon? Because I think, yeah, we got some level ups. But I think we're all level 25. Yeah, we're good. We're going to stick with things as they are for the time being. I like having Samuel as one of the lead Pokemon because, of course, Fake Out. We can simply flinch out something that we don't want to get a hit off on us, while my other Pokemon possibly takes it out or takes out the partner. So, let's see. I don't know what the levels are going to be in this Coliseum. We might be in for some injuries. I'm hoping not. Because, like, they wouldn't... Wait a minute. I was going to say, no, they wouldn't let you go into a Coliseum that is super high max level without you being able to be ready for it, right? They wouldn't do that. Wait a minute. Didn't Coliseum do that with the Under Coliseum? Yeah, and we lost a good number of Pokemon there. Or at least, no, Whiskers was taken away permanently. But everyone else, we basically got a loss. So, will they do that again in Pyrite Town? I'm going to dive in and find out. And hopefully, it's not come back to bite us in the butt. Alright, let's hop inside. When Cipher ruled Pyrite, the admin in charge was a man named Miror B, I think the name was. The name is laughably silly, but he was supposed to be a tough battler. I would have liked to take him on. Now, when you see these two standing here, these two goons, you know Miror B is inside. Like our boss, Miror B, like dances the days and nights away. He won't quit until, like, he gets all the Pokemon in the world. Huh? What does dancing have to do with Pokemon? That doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is that, like, our objective is to get every Pokemon, like, in the world.
What the? Not you again. Why do you keep going after us like this? Are we maybe like celebrities?
No. I just want to battle these Miror B. I want to show off what he does in this game. Alright, we're going to enter... I wonder if I should check the info. Wait. Let me see what she says for info. Does it tell us the levels? Knockout battle challenge. You must conduct trainer battles one after the other. Beat 4 trainers to win. Opponent's Pokemon... Oh, yes! Level 20. It does show us. Sweet. So we get cash prize and a TM. Yes, we're going in here. I'm glad it shows the levels. I didn't know if it was going to or not. I probably should have... Do they show info in Coliseum? If they do, I should have checked that to know if I was getting in over my head. Now that I've seen level 20, though, I'm happy with that. Alright. Battle 1, Pyrite Coliseum. Who's our first opponent going to be? First one up, Miror B. He can actually be any one of the 4. I'm ready and set to go. You can bring it on whenever. He's got his music. I want to grab my volume for this one. I love how it's like, and the stars come out. Oh, he has upgraded. He's got a Ludicolo. Look how it dances. I love it. Yeah. I love this music so much more than the first one. Can you tell? I'm bopping along. Alright. How do we deal with you? We're going to Fake Out for sure. And let's go with Calm Mind. Get ourselves boosted nicely. I can't not dance. It's too good. You dancing at home? Dance at home. I'm not really dancing. I can't dance. But I'm enjoying it. Oh, come on. Who fakes out on the first turn? At least ours went first, though. And Ludicolo flinches. We get our Calm Mind. Nicely laggy, but boosted. Do I go for another one? I don't know. Let's go with a Secret Power. Let's go for the Ludicolo, see if we can get some sort of status condition. We're going to go Calm Mind again, too. What do you got? Come on, what can this Secret Power become? It's based off of the landscape that you're on, what effect you get. Could also be nothing. Leech Seed? Come on. Well, I mean, it makes sense. I'm not going to complain about that. But Miror, you're here for one reason only, and that's to lose to me and get me Shadow Pokemon. Razor Leaf, resisted, special defense boost. That's the best you got. Now, see, I don't like this healing thing you got going on here. Not a fan. Let's Secret Power the Lombre and go for Confusion to the Ludicolo. With +2 special attack, how much Confusion damage gets off. That wasn't a lot of Secret Power. Nature Power becomes Rock Slide? Could be worse. Look how little the rocks are, but they do more damage than Rock Throw. It's kind of crazy. And Wally dodges. Nice. Confusion away. Can we do about half? Way more than, well, half of what was remaining, basically. Razor Leaf, bring it on. Now, critical will, of course, get through our special defense boosts. But what are the chances of a critical hit? Exactly. Those are the chances. Yeah, Ludicolo is quicker for sure. But if we knock out Ludicolo, I don't think they get the Leech Seed recovery. Let's find out. Let's take it down. Confusion is definitely going to take it out. And can Secret Power get a critical or get maybe a burn or poison? None of the above. Wow, Ludicolo is quick. It's faster than Wally. Interesting to know. Alright, Confusion. Listen to the crowd, too, if you can hear it. I know I usually have the volume pretty low for you guys to hear in the playback, but I think they react to the attacks, too. I like that. I hear woo in the background. That might just be general cheering, though. So, Voltorb. We caught that of yours, didn't we? Yeah. He still has one, basically, because of his afro, it is. Or wait, did he have a Voltorb? I think he did. As far as I can remember, anyway. Ah, Leech Seed, why? I think we'll go one more turn with Wally in battle. Would this Voltorb be able to self-destruct at this level? I don't know. I'm going to Giga Drain the Voltorb. We're going to Confusion. Let's let Shockwave have a chance. Sonic Boom. Who are you hitting? Alright, that's fine. That's acceptable. I was hoping you weren't going to go for Wally, because I think he's within range of a Sonic Boom KO. Alright, drain away the energy. Not a one-hit KO. Yeah, I didn't think so. We're healing up almost all the damage that you just Sonic Boomed away from us. And Shockwave drops the Lombre. Now, if my prediction is correct, we're about to see a Steel type, later Steel Fairy type, coming into battle. And which Pokemon is this? It's the one that destroyed us back in, well, in Pyrite Town at ONBS. Yes, that is Exal's Mawile. Remember how I said it fled? It left the Orre region to the outskirts. That's where Miror has been. He's rounding out the outskirts, picking up these Shadow Pokemon that he finds. He's the way you get them back, which is really a nice little feature they added to this game. You look for Miror, pick up the Shadow Pokemon that have run away from the trainers that you fought them away from, essentially. Alright, but the problem is, what do we do to deal with you? I'm going to Torment you so you can't use your Shadow, was it Blitz, I think? Non-stop against us. Let's go for a defensive Pokemon. Let's get Poe in here. Get out of there, Wally. You can't handle these attacks, I'm sure. But Poe comes in. Could have also called you, was it Dameron? Oh yeah, Sonic Boom doesn't touch us. The new Ace Pilot from the new Star Wars trilogy. Shadow Rush, okay. Not okay. That's the second knockout for Samuel. Well then, Gullet, come on in, my friend, as we add another X to Samuel. Fine. So, Voltorb, we want you out of here. Let's go with Sludge Attack. Don't think it's going to be the knockout, but Poe, confuse that thing. Sonic Boom to Gullet. He's got the HP to handle this. But we have at least tormented the Mawile, so I can't use Shadow Rush again. What other attacks would it have? Fake Tears, maybe? Oh, come on. You got 2 offensive Shadow moves? At least this is spread damage reduced, but that still hurts. These are our defensive Pokemon, too. Alright, sludge away. Come on. Critical or poison? Yes! Critical. Alright. So, we can confuse the Mawile. I can try Sing to put it to sleep, of course. It gave us trouble last time. Let's see if we can actually snag it this time properly. Level 22 plus. It's actually high. That lady lied to me! Although, no one knows that he's going to come in here with a Shadow Pokemon. This is part of his gimmick. Like, he sneaks his way in here, right? Because he wants to try to win the prize money. Okay, we're going for Sing. I'm going to try... We're not faster than this thing, are we? I don't think we are. I'm going to Shadow Ball. Yeah, it is the fastest. If I could paralyze it, though, that would require bringing Dratini in. Oh, I might have to bring him anyway. I'd like to Thunder Wave this thing. Now that the Sing is connected, though, we're in a good spot here. I wonder if a Helping Handed Shockwave would do the trick to lower it nicely into the yellow, maybe even the red. Lower the special defense, and it might just do that. Look at those little feet. What you call those? Little claw feet. Alright, let's go with a Shockwave and Helping Hand. Give him a hand, everybody. Gullet, we need some powerful Shockwave coming out here, my friend. Bring it down to the yellow, at least. I highly doubt you're going to, but let's hope. One more Helping Handed Shockwave is going to do some good damage, though. But Poe is almost knocked out. I mean, he hasn't had a knockout yet. I kind of don't want to suffer that, though. Let's switch into... I want to bring Dratini. The defense is not super good. We're doing it. Alright, get in here, Dratini. Wait. I don't have these marked right, do I? I don't think I do. I'll double check after. I think these are new knockouts that we gotta add. Shadow Rush into Gullet. Hang in there, my buddy. Shockwave away. Now, does Dratini outspeed this Mawile? Well, we see probably Shadow Wave coming because this thing's still tormented. So let's get Gullet out of here and bring in Snapper. See, this whole unable to heal in battle does add more challenge to this, I will say. Snapper comes in. It's still confused. Nice. Alright, Thunder Wave this thing. This whole, almost not the whole video, but it seems like the whole video is focused on just this. Now, is there anything we can hit you with to slowly lower you down a little bit? Probably not. In fact, if it's going to hit itself in confusion again, then there's not much we can do here. Like, you know, it'll knock itself out. So let's go with Pokeball. See if we can snag this thing. And for Dratini, just fire Thunder Wave again. After each battle, we do get healed up, so our PP is going to get restored. Yeah, I got to be careful. I think what I'm marking down on this little piece of paper is how many new knockouts to add. Or is it? Did Dratini get knocked out? I can't even remember. I'll have to double check the footage. Uh-oh. Yes! Alright. So, can we I don't want to confuse it again. It's going to knock itself out. So, let's throw another Pokeball. Where'd I pick up Ultra Balls at? I mean, it's cool to have them. Not that I use them. In fact, some people have been kind of surprised that in Pokemon Go, even, I don't use Great Balls or Ultra Balls there either. I just chuck them. I like the challenge of regular Pokeballs, just like this, because you can get it on the first catch, second catch, but the third shake, and you get yourself Shadow Mawile, just like that, and Meyer B is out of this competition. Take a hike, friend. Go get me some more Shadow Pokemon. Wanderer Meyer B, you're not no admin. I was ready, but not enough. Won't be me losing the next time. Really? That's some big words, with some big hair to back it up. Okay, so we got 3 more regular battles to get through here. Should be a little quicker than that last one. Of course, there's no more Shadow Pokemon to worry about in these competitions here. Look at this guy, getting ready to go Popeye on us. Food. Check him out, my Pokemon form a golden trio. Really? Sounds interesting. Is it the Triforce by any chance? Oh, you're gonna have the starters. Nifty. So we could shockwave that Totodile. I'm already going into strategic, or actually I got Giga Drain. What am I thinking? I can fake out the Cyndaquil. See if Wally can take it out. Alright, let's do that. And Confusion, Cyndaquil. So when the Chikorita comes in, I don't know if we're going to knock this thing out on the first turn, though. Oh, it's a female Cyndaquil. You could breed that. You could actually make some pretty decent cash selling them to collectors. So Confusion, do we take you down? With a critical, I'm going to say, yeah, we do. So down goes Cyndaquil. The only real threat we had here. Of course, Totodile could have, like, Bite, which is super effective, but... I mean, let's see what happens. It's got Bite. Goes for the Dark type. Had a feeling that was going to happen. So we're going to get some nice levels on our 2 lead Pokemon here, too. It's Giga Drain and Confusion. Chikorita's got some good defense. It's also female. It's got some good defenses, so Confusion, I'm going to say, maybe does almost half. Totodile falls to a single hit. I like that. Quick experience, quick knockout. It's going to be a quick battle. I wonder what's going on back in Finax City. Do you think Hexagon Brothers have regrouped and put their disguises back on? It's a little late for Halloween, don't you think? It's funny, usually you hear the phrase, it's a little early for Halloween. Oh, that did exactly happen. Not bad. Razor Leaf. Bring it. You're gonna tank it. Well, he is, of course, resistant. And Wally dodges. Don't need to tank a hit if you can't land it. Let's go Secret Power, Confusion. Look how much quicker this battle is. We're not focusing on capturing everything. Was I going to mention anything else? Actually, I could mention I have started expanding my Pokemon Go Horizons to some more gyms. I did get, another thing I was saying in the last episode, I'm uploading short little video clips to Twitter. I got my 6th golden badge in the Uptown area just recently. And I got to start moving on to other gyms. Now there's one, it is, and I think I mentioned this before, but it's on the way, the bus that I take from home to go to the Uptown area. There's a gym along the way that I've often thought I could just hop off the bus here, get it, and then catch the next bus. But I never really thought to do that, right? It's just like, I don't know if I want to waste my time doing that. I really should have done that because one of the 2 Mewtwo that have appeared in our city area was at that gym. This is kind of weird. You get the same team I got, except one has evolved and the other one's not coming in a fight. But what was I just saying? Yeah, so if I had gone to that gym earlier and beaten the raid there, I might have gotten the Mewtwo invite. Since I didn't, I'm not going to be upset about it, though. It is what it is. Let's fake out... No, you might have Inner Focus. No, Trace and Synchronize you have. That's right. Thanks to somebody on Mount Battle, he taught me that. We're going to go Confusion. Yeah, Confusion the Duskull. It might have a Ghost move, which is physical in this game, so Calm Mind's not going to help us there. We could fake out the Ralts and flinch it up. And what do we do next? See, I want to get a Dark move on our Nuzleaf over there. Eventually, I do want to maybe evolve into Shiftry. We're going to get, like, Feint Attack or something like that first. I could also see if there's a TM I could teach him. You can flinch it, Astonish. Come on. Going to my Dark type? Really? Nope, he actually aimed at the right one. How many Pokemon do you have, sir? You got 4. Alright. So, we can now Giga Drain. We'll Giga Drain the... let's Secret Power the Ralts and go for Confusion to Duskull. It might take this hit. The first one took it down to the yellow, but that could be a high percentage kind of thing. Could get a low percentage on the next hit, but only going to find out by landing that hit as Poochyena comes in. Look at all your types good against my Psychic type. Get out of here. Alright, can you critical this one, Wally? Nope, but you don't need to. You're going to drop that Duskull. Not bad. Okay, last Pokemon is a Tailo. That could be Shockwaved. Not bad. I can Giga Drain the Poochyena. And there we go. Now, I'm going to expect the Tailo to outspeed Wally. He hasn't proven to be very fast. Poochyena can't handle that hit. We're like 6 levels above, so it kind of makes sense. Alright, so despite the injuries we've been picking up along the way, we're doing kind of good here. Wing Attack, that might hurt. Not even half, though. Excuse me, does Shockwave get the knockout? Wow, I actually didn't think it was going to. I was waiting with bated breath to see what would happen. Level 26 for Wally. Wow, oh boy, you're already learning Psychic? Yeah, I'll take that. Of course, it is power of 90, so almost double the power of Confusion. Less than half the PP, but I'm taking it. Pardon me. Why do you learn Psychic at level 26? It's kind of crazy. Oh well, I'm not going to complain about it. I'll gladly take that. Getting a lot more damage off of that. Rafford, the Chaser, has been chased out of here.
Grr, you've beaten me all right.
I don't know why he had a pirate voice, but sometimes you just need a pirate voice in your life. Pirate Coliseum Final, Yar, who's our last opponent. And it's kind of cool when you go into one of these things looking for My or B, you don't know which of the 4 opponents is he going to be. You take the place of the last one, on some cases. You win the title if you can beat me. Bring it on, Jupex. You better believe I'm going to take you down, Jupex. Leading off with... Ooh, plus and minus. Uh-oh. If they have Helping Hand, this could be uh-oh. Alright. I don't know much about their stats. Like, which one is the more offensive and defensive? Excuse me, I just can't clear my throat tonight. We're going to fake out the Plusle. And we're going to go Psych against the Minun. See how this plays out for us. Critical fake out. Exactly. That's got some good damage to it. Spark is gonna hurt a bit. Don't paralyze me though. Thank you. Now, how much does Psychic do to this little Minun? Ooh, that's all? Interesting. So, I'm wondering, if we take out Plusle, which we can probably do with the Giga Drain, does Minun get the plus boost? Doesn't really matter, because this thing's going to outspeed us and get some damage off first. Oh boy, hang in there, Wally. Take Giga Drain away, take that Plusle down. I should have gone for the Minun, because I knew Samuel outsped that. Alright, down it goes. Come on. Aim at Samuel. He can take your Shockwave. Wally can't. Schnubble. Schnubble comes into play. Intimidate. That's fine. We're going for special attacks here. Spark. Okay, there's an injury for Wally. Mark a little X on the sheet here. So then, let's let Dratini come in here. This Snubble is ain't no fairy type, not yet, no. So we're gonna go with a Dragon Rage against it, plus we don't need to worry about any super effectiveness. As we Giga Drain that Minun and Dragon Rage the Snubble. Just faint, would ya? Spark. Who are you trying to spark? Paralyze my Dratini. Go ahead, I dare ya. Yeah, you're not going to. Shed Skin cures up immediately. Not really, but let's pretend it would have, as Dragon Rage probably fails to drop the Snubble. You got some decent HP to you. That did a lot less than I would have thought. Smelling Salt, that's super effective on Dark types. So aim at the Dragon, that's right. Alright, but we do know Samuel outspeeds the Minun and Dratini outspeeds the Snubble. That would have been worrisome if we didn't have the speeds already figured out. Secret Power, drop the Minun. Now, even though it used Helping Hand, we're knocking it out, Helping Hand does still stay active. So, interesting to note. I'm pretty sure, anyway, from my experience, it seems to. Alright, and that's our last Pokemon, too. Not bad. Dragon Rage drops that non-fairy type. Of course, it's normal in this generation. Gone, and we complete the challenge. Dratini levels up to 26. No new attack. Alright, that's fine, though. And he's going to try to evolve, but it ain't happening. I like my Dratini the way he is. He's rare enough for my liking. Wow, you're good. You've won the title. Thank you. Also won a TM. What am I thinking? He doesn't evolve until level 30. I know Pokemon. Congratulations for winning your challenge. What a marvelous run of battles. Here's your prize money of 3240. And as another prize, we also bring you with a TM31. Which one might that happen to be? We look forward to your next challenge. Let's check that out quickly here. TM31 is Brick Break. That could be useful. Snapper can learn it, and so can Samuel. We'll hang on to it for now, though. We also have Bullet Seed. Who can learn that anyway? Let me just take a look here. Samuel could learn it back. Gullet can learn it. So that would kind of cover his ground weakness, but that's about it. And Water Pulse, well, we know who can learn Water Pulse. In fact, should I teach that over Water Gun? Look, Gullet can learn it, and so can Dratini. I could replace Water Gun for Snapper, but again, for the time being, I'll hang on to it for right now. But that's going to be a wrap for today's episode. In the next episode, we're going to head back to Finac City and continue liberating that from Team Cipher. So if you're hyped for that, feel free to come back, or feel free to subscribe first of all. During the outro, there'll be a link to subscribe to the channel. And if you enjoyed today's episode, of course, feel free to drop a like down below. If you want to see some more episodes that I have done, check the links during the outro to some more videos. And if you want to see some more XD Gale of Darkness, down in the description, we do have a link to the full playlist. You can get caught up on everything that's happened thus far. And as I say, subscribe for more daily content. Starting next Monday, we'll get back to some more XD Gale of Darkness. Over the weekend, stay tuned for a live stream of Crimson Invasion for Pokemon TCG Online. And I'll do some more live streaming. In fact, you know what? I just realized one of these, like Saturday or Sunday, I want to do a live stream that alternates between TCG and the video game. So maybe that's what I'll do. It just came to mind. I want to do 2 live streams because I missed last weekend. One of them should be the TCG Online for Crimson Invasion. So maybe I'll just play it by ear, but that might be what we go with. But anyway, that is a wrap. I want to say thanks for watching today's video. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I will catch you next time.